What's up, guys? This is Godzilla. I'm still homesick, or not homesick, but I'm at home and I am sick. So I figured I'd get another review out of the way. Requested review. Today is the Bandai Creation Godzilla 2014 Chibi pack. I believe this is the B pack or the A pack. All you really need to know is that it's the one with the Wing and Muto and the one with Godzilla facing forward. This was requested by, I'm thinking it was Cesar Chavez, probably. That's what I'm going to go with. So, review requested by Cesar Chavez. I got these guys from Lordster Master 11. And I'm thankful to have them. They're pretty cool. So I guess I'll get on to the review. I'm going to say this right off the bat to save some time. They have pretty much no articulation. Godzilla's tail can move a little bit, but really, what's the point? I mean, come on. It can, like, wiggle. So, no articulation. You can take the Muto apart, which is kind of cool. Here, I'll see if I can do it for you guys. Yeah, here, he took his head off. Took the wings off. I'm not going to go any further. So yeah, you can take them apart. Kind of make this little thing. Or you can just put it on without the head. Make this thing. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm showing you guys that. I'm just saying you can take it apart. Let me put them back together here. Alright. So, I'm going to start off with detail on the Godzilla. This guy is very nicely detailed. Oh my gosh, I love it. All the detail on the side of the body, all these little layers on the head. The spines have like texture on them. The belly here has all these little like plate, I don't know what to call them. These little things that you see on Godzilla's belly. They look really nice. Amazing detail. Sculpt, as you can see, he's short and fat. He's like facing forward with his arms out and his tail wrapped around. That's about all I can say about sculpt. Just kind of look at him to get the idea. Yeah. Paint job, also a very nice paint job. It's kind of like a light dirt color on his belly. And the same black color, like black-brown color we've been seeing on his back. Just like the other Godzilla 2014 figures. His teeth are white, not individually sculpted. His tongue is pink. Eyes are yellow with black pupils. Everything on this figure is really good. He's got quite a bit of weight to him. He's a heavy guy. Yeah, detail and paint job on this guy are phenomenal. I'm sorry guys, I'm sick. I'm sniffing a lot. Sniffling. Here's the male Muto, or Wing and Muto. On this guy, on detail, I guess he really doesn't have that much. He's really just smooth all around. He has some texture, like in here next to the eye. Other than that, though, he's all smooth. Oh, and on the back of the head. Sculpt. His forearms, or no, not his forearms. His front legs are like in front of him, together, and his wings are spread out back and coming down to the ground. It looks pretty cool. The head is nice. Really, there's nothing too spectacular about this, although I do think I prefer it over the 8-legged Muto, because the 8-legged one has a huge belly because it was pregnant. I'm not going to get into that, though. I would overall recommend this one over the other Chibi pack, though, because in the other one, Godzilla's like looking to the side. Now, I don't know about my viewers, but I just want them looking forward. So, paint job on the Muto. He's all black with red. That's about it. His eyes are red. There are some nice paint transitions on... Oh gosh, I dropped him. Sorry guys. There are some nice transitions right in here from red to black, which looks cool. The downside is, see what I did there, downside of his arms, his front legs, is that they're not painted red, so right here this transition looks really bad. Done detailed skull paint job. Again, no articulation. So that's the figures individually. Let's see how they size up with each other. Not well. They could fight each other and it look cool, but they're not size accurate. If this were the female Muto, it would be. But in reality, Godzilla is supposed to be about like this big to the male Muto. So it's not size accurate. But they look cool together. Let me get up some other Chibi figures. I've chosen 3 from the Toho Godzilla series from the Bandai Creation. First, let's get out Godzilla himself. This is the Heisei Godzilla. Let's compare him to Godzilla. I'm going to take him out of view for just a second so I can collect my thoughts about him. Okay, so this guy is a little bit shorter than him, and he's also just like smaller in like all dimensions. This guy is broader and more spread out. I hate to say it, but he is fatter. Like looking at the figures, he is fatter. That's not against the design, that's just the way the figure is. They look good together. And actually, I believe these guys are size accurate, because Heisei Godzilla is 100 meters, at least after Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, which the chances are this is. And Godzilla 2014 is 108.2 meters tall, and Godzilla 2014 is just a little bit taller than Godzilla. So, they're not completely size accurate. Maybe, you know what, I'm going to move the camera down for you guys so you can see them better. So maybe 2014 should be more like this big. But whatever, they look good together. I love them. So let's compare him to the Muto. The Muto is also a bit taller than him, but they look good together. Let's get out the Chibi Mothra. Wrong figure. Sorry. They also look good together. This size comparison is kind of pointless because you're just going to hear me say they look good together 3 times for each figure. But anyway, lastly, here's King Ghidorah. I'm just gonna say this isn't size accurate at all. King Ghidorah would be like up here. But again, their chibis are not really even supposed to be. So they look okay together. Put them back here. Oh yeah. Same with these guys. I don't even know why I had to do a size comparison. Maybe just to show off my chibis. So that's the chibi size comparison. Now I'll get out the Godzilla 2014, the NECA one, and the Winged Muto, the Bandai Creation one. This isn't their review, but I'm just gonna say right now, these guys are about to scale. Just about. So, that's why I'm doing them together. The Winged Muto is just a little bit smaller. He can fit right under the Pack of Destruction one's wings, which looks kind of cool, actually. Their shading, I'm just noticing, like on the red, is exactly the same shade of red, so that looks really cool. Godzilla, he's much shorter, obviously. I'd say he he's about 1/3 the size of the NECA Godzilla. So, yeah, there's, comparing it with 6-inch scaled figures, I don't really know why you'd have to have them in the same. Maybe if this were like Daddy Godzilla and this were Godzilla Jr., that might actually work. But really, you wouldn't have to have them together. Or if you wanted to make Godzilla fight a huge Muto. Oh well. Overall thoughts, these guys are so cool. There really isn't anything bad I have to say about them. Except for like the underside. Underside of the wings, or no, the front legs. So I'm going to grade these guys individually and as a whole. Godzilla gets a 5 out of 5. He is fantastic. Muto gets a 4 out of 5. He's mostly fantastic. Together, they're going to get a 4.5 out of 5. Because they just look so cool. So, that's going to wrap up the review. If you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. Have a nice day, and I will see you on my next video.